Alright, you guys, so this is Say. And to give you a little backstory on Say has not gotten a haircut in I think almost a year and a half now, and he wanted to go with the buzz. He wanted it all off. I'm not sure if y'all can tell, but I am a little tired, y'all, and it's pretty late at night already. I think it's somewhere around like 10:30, 11, and I go to sleep around this time, so I'm already pushing my limits. But of course I had to get this video out for you guys. But as far as the video, we're going with the 4 on top, and we're gonna give him like a mid fade. He wants it kind of stretched out. He doesn't want to condense it at all, and we're gonna give him like a little C cup. And let me just show you guys what I mean. So once we got into we established the length and even length all around, we're gonna go ahead and start the bald guideline and just make the guidelines in there. So we're gonna go with lever open with no guard, and then a 1 open afterwards, and the 2 will really put it all together, and then the 1.5 and the half guard.
Always got the vibe, got the vibe, got the vibe, got the vibe.
Let me tell you guys a little bit about Say. He's a quiet one, man. I like to call him one of those silent killers, man, because he's gonna be silent, but the second you start a little bit of conversation, man, once he starts going, man, he don't stop. Once you cut over and over and over again, all these steps become very, very like embedded in your brain. So I don't think about half the things that I'm doing during the haircut. I'm just looking for areas that are dense and darker, and other ones that are lighter. That way I can at the end match it and know what I have to detail later on in the fade, so I can really, you know, have it come together. And let me tell you, my guy was one of those clients that when you move your head, he goes right back. So when I move his head, he would go right back, and it was a little bit of struggle. I had to try to tell him the reasons why I was moving his head a certain way, and he wasn't having it. But in the end, he did cooperate, and we were able to give him a good haircut. He made it a little hard for me. I'm not gonna lie, but it's all good.
Always got the vibe, got the vibe, got the vibe, got the vibe.
But it's all love, man. I definitely enjoyed cutting his hair. We had a little bit of a conversation, but it was on like soccer and stuff that I don't really know too much about, so I couldn't carry the conversation on very long. So he was just going. But honestly, that's the perfect scenario. You know what I mean? I love hearing my clients talk and you know, hearing their opinions on, you know, just life in general and all the other stuff. Now that we showed you guys one side, I'm gonna let you guys watch more of this without commentary. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch and see if you guys can stay along.
Always got the vibe, got the vibe, got the vibe, got the vibe.
light, but we're gonna have to go in and detail to make sure everything matches together, because we don't want to push an area too high and make it too light, so that the area next to it is too dark. We want to be able to match it all across, so we have to watch out for those areas like I mentioned earlier. One of the most important things of a haircut is the lineup. So you want to be strategic in this, and you have to really look at the higher and lower points. Okay, we have to look for the highest point, and that is when we know that is the highest we can push the lineup to make it completely straight. So if you start on the lower side, you're gonna start lining up, but it's gonna look crooked because of the higher point that's naturally there. And that's how you guys are gonna get that even lineup and really make it pop and crispy. Alright, y'all, I'm going ahead and take you back in time just a little bit to what he used to look like. Hair was going crazy and everything. And this is the after. My guy stepped in my chair and he came off a whole new man. It's kind of crazy, man, that barbers, this is really what we do. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this transformation. I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in, and it's going to be tube lean. I hope you guys have a great rest of your guys' day. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I appreciate you guys again. Peace.